Hey, everybody, it's Toriana, Psychic Medium. Today's New Year's Eve, December 31st, last day of 2022. Color of the day, which I thought was very interesting, is black, which is banishing and the void. So a few of you have reached out and said, what does that actually mean? So I thought I'd explain that a little bit. Banishing is to remove anything that is either metaphysical or physical that is not good for you. So it's the perfect go away. And the void is empty space. And when I think of the void, I think of the abyss. You're going into this dark area and you don't know what's in it. And I think that's a kind of interesting way to close out the year. So take that as you will. I was just kind of like, woo, this is kind of cool. So I'm shuffling up the Crow deck. We haven't used this in quite a while. And I have Earth Magic for Oracle. Yes, and they want me to tune in. All right. When I started shuffling, I kept hearing, hang on to your hat. There's a whirlwind coming, and it's going to be a good one. They're saying out with the old, in with the new. Oh, they want everyone to honor the completion of the year. And do that, stay up late, ring in the new year, whatever you do. They're strongly suggesting making a list of the good and the bad. And 9/10 of us, or most of us, will see that it wasn't as bad as we thought. Okay. All right. They're saying ring in the positivity. That's why we have the banishing. Banish what was, so we're, okay, thank you. They don't want us to carry anything that did not serve us from 2022 into 2023. Okay. All right. They said, good job. All right. So that's the message. So it's going to be interesting to see how Tarot and Oracle support the message. Let's see. I don't have anything else to announce locally. All right, we're going to cut this deck, shuffle one more time. Oh, and I do have the pendulum as well. Okay, here we go. What does Spirit want to tell us today? Two of Cups inverted. Looking, okay. Oh, interesting. This is usually about love loss, but they're saying a lot of you are taking something personally that has nothing to do with you. There was this, okay, they're giving the example of there was a situation where something got canceled and you took it personally, had nothing to do with you. Okay, thank you. And they want you to carry that forward into next year. And they're saying, please get this across in a nice way. It's not that you're thinking it's all about you, but you kind of are in a defensive way, not in a, why isn't anyone paying attention to me? It's the opposite. So, okay, thank you. They're just reiterating, if the plans get canceled, it had nothing to do with you. All right. So that's an interesting explanation for Two of Cups reversed. All right, now I'm going to shuffle up Earth Magic and get the energy in here. And a lot of you have been asking where bullet points have been. So I think I'm going to kind of reorganize the whole bullet points, and it may be more direct reading than cards. I'm going with the flow. They've got me doing more direct reading instead of cards lately. So that may be message. The bullet points may be messages from now on instead of messages via direct route and not through the cards. All right. All right. We're going to cut deck. One more shuffle. And how do we support this? Whale. And we get this a lot. All right. They're saying see and be seen. All right. It's not only, it's more than just coming up for a breath of fresh air. It's, oh, it's interesting because this is not about you, but this is about you. And that's really cool. I love the duality and the yin and the yang about it. So somehow this is going to somehow this is going to resonate with all of us, either this way or this way. Okay. They're saying there's a difference between being seen and showing off. They're saying make your presence known. And this goes directly to the people that like to be behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah, time to step up. Oh, a lot of you have valid opinions that should be heard. And they're showing that you're kind of stepping behind the wall going, no, not today. Yeah. Be seen, be heard. They're saying the whale doesn't make a big splash coming down for nothing. I like that. Okay, so those are your messages and your cards. And I do have the pendulum. And as usual, if you don't have a question, pause the video. In the meanwhile, we're going to ask Octavia to show us yes, no, or maybe. That is a tiny, tiny circle. There she goes, bigger. Clockwise circle, and let's see if it goes anywhere. Nope, just a clockwise circle. Okay, go with your gut, go with your free will. Interesting. Here come the metaphors. They're showing shoveling coal, shoveling, cleaning the barn. Get rid of what you don't need. Literally, just get rid of what you don't need. And okay, thank you. A lot of us have the emotional baggage, which it's easier to shovel the barn than it is to shovel here. All right, we're back to the list. Make a list of what did not support you this year. Let it go. I have an orb in here. Did you see it came down and went back up? Okay. It would be okay, thank you. It would be in everyone's best interest to not bring the baggage, the emotional baggage. All right, everyone, have a great New Year's Eve. And as you all know, be safe. Yeah, so I will see you all next year. In the meanwhile, have a great day. Ring in the new year, however you do it. And also, don't hold more hands than hands you have to hold with. Cheers.